What's up, guys? Welcome back. Video number 8 of Splatoon. Trying to become a Super Splatooner. I just made that word up. Super Splatooner. So if you ever hear it somewhere, you heard it here first. Splatooner with super in front of it. Anyway, I was going to skip all these front, I guess it's these news reporters talking, because it seems like in the past they say the same things over and over again. So I clicked through a couple of them already, but this time they are introducing a stage I haven't seen before, so I thought I'd go ahead and kick it on here. So just in case you wanted to see something different, it's we got Museum de Alfonsino. And anyway, it's down at the bottom. So what are the absolute must-sees in this museum? And our favorite emo reporter in the green dress says, the exit. Very, very cultured woman. And then we got Piranha Pit. Haven't been there yet either. This is a great stage to go crazy with the slosher. Sure, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. Until next time, they're going to say, stay fresh. So, I guess we will try to stay fresh. Alright, Yellow Brick Road again. There I am. We're off to see the wizard. I'm level 8, and if you look up there in the top right-hand corner, you can see that I'm pretty close to level 9. So, well, look at that. There's these trucks. These are new. I don't know what these trucks are all about, but yeah, that is something completely new. It's like they're, you know, in real life, that would be like a concert venue. You know, like someone setting up for a big concert or something. Maybe that's part of the. A couple videos ago, they had a big contest. Actually, it's still over here for. I don't know, Splatoon Fest or some hippie thing. I don't even know what it was. Splatfest. So, I don't know. I'll click it again. I already joined one team. Okay, so I'm not sure what that's going to do. But the only thing I can assume is... oh, here we go. Pledge your support to one of the two teams. And I've already done that, apparently. I just forget which one. Then fight for your team's honor in Turf War. Ink turf and win battles to get Splatfest points. More Splatfest points earn you better titles. A better title means better prizes at the end. You'll also get more prizes if your team wins. And Splatfest teas must be returned. No exception. Oh. Alright. So anyway, the only reason I was checking all that out was... because I saw these giant trucks, thought that might be part of it. I can't jump up there, at least not that I'm trying to anyway. Maybe I'll go up on the stage there and do a little karaoke. Too bad I can't just throw ink here and I can just go ahead and climb. Yeah, see, there's another truck there with all the big concert lights. I really feel like part of this game should now be playing in electric guitar up against those giant stacks of amplifiers. In fact, there's even some more speakers up here. So there's the speakers there, and as we go up to the battle stage here, look at that. They are moving. So there is some serious sound waves being pumped, and I'm pretty sure those weren't there before. I'm not the most observant person in the world, but I'm pretty sure that those aren't there. In fact, there's even some, you know, right up there. You know, there's 3 of them there. I mean, this looks like a giant concert venue. I just hope it's a good concert and not a bunch of, you know, weird hippie stuff, you know, jam bands. It's a 12-hour song, but it's only one song. So rather than worrying about jam bands and hip-hop culture and all that stuff, or hard rock lifestyles, or country music, line dancing, bluegrass, I'm going to go in there and see if I can't level up real quick. I'm going to try to get to level 9 before the end of this video here. That's going to be kind of my mission. So here we go. We'll get right into it. Regular battle. And yes, I would like to join. Thank you very much. Alright. There I am, level 8. Waiting on one other person, a level 12. I'm glad we waited for him because he's more my speed. And I think I'm still wrapping the old machine gun here. I think it's called the Inzap something or other. A bunch of numbers. Looks like an old Nintendo gun. So, well, Uh-oh. There's a guy just hanging out there. I hope he's, okay, good. There he goes. I was hoping he wasn't like a dead player, like one of those disconnects. I don't know if that happens in Splatoon, but it used to happen all the time back when I played video games in the past where, you know, a player would get disconnected before the battle started, and then they'd basically just be a complete liability for you because the other team would be able to kill them, and then, you know, they weren't actually connected to the internet, but they're sitting there being a liability for everybody, getting killed, causing mayhem by doing nothing. Doing nothing and causing problems. I think that's the battle cry of several generations worth of peeps, but I'm not gonna judge. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, my rocket's ready, so we'll go ahead and blast that. We'll just send that straight over to their base. And cover up all this stuff along the way. Oh, you know, I wasn't even paying attention there, but I got a kill. So, you know, if I don't pay attention but do good, I'll take it. Let's see, where am I at here? I feel like I should get a better idea of what I'm looking at. Whoa. Yeah, they got me. They got me. Hokuma. Hokuma, holy cow, Hokuma. I'm gonna go ahead and get back there. Get to the fray. Can I splatter up this whole wall, or is that stop there? I probably can't get up there. Oh well, it's worth a shot. You never know till you try. There we go. Whoops. Get under that. Okay, a lot of purple. Oops, that's my own feller. I don't want to... You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that, because I forgot about these sprinklers. Oops, charge up. Whoa, get me out of there. Yeah. Had a hard time seeing where I was there. Had a hard time turning my controls around. But that guy's shooting a lot of stuff out of there. And once again, I'm not doing all that great. Oops, I thought I could make that jump. Trying to be lazy. I don't know where that person went. I don't know, but they were right there in our base. Let me throw a sprinkler because oh shoot. Oh shoot. How'd we do? Doesn't look good. No, it wasn't good at all. Well, let's see if we at least got the level up. That'd be a nice, you know, at least be a nice little consolation prize. 4 kills, got killed twice. Did I make it? Oh, almost. We're about 100 points away, 103 to be exact, from getting to the next level. So let's do this again and see if we can't turn the corner on this one. There's that Hokuma again. Hokuma killed me. I remember specifically because I talked about the name. Hokuma, Hakuma. I'm not sure. Not sure. Know how to pronounce my name. That's about it. And Tiffy. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Don't know if it's short for Tiffany. Flounder Heights. Alright, let's, okay, we're pink. Let's see, Tiffy is on my team. I don't know if that's, oh, and that Hakuma guy. Isn't it funny? Never met the person in my life, just happened to recognize the name and automatically don't like them just because they killed me in one battle. That's probably not the most neighborly way to make new friends. I'm going to charge up my juice here. I'm going to get back to my business of shooting rockets, because I love those things. I just think they're the greatest. So cover up as much of this stuff as I can. Charge this up. I'm just going to toss a, there we go, sprinkler down there. And it's charging up my thing. There we go. We'll go ahead and launch that. Still got my sprinkler over here causing a big mess. I'll take that. That's awesome. Make that one over there. There's a dude. It's my dude, though, so better not kill him. Better not spray him with paint. Or ink, I guess. Okay, here comes somebody. Here come. Let's see if they come around the side here. Oh, outcrafted me. Doesn't take much. I'm looking down at the control pad. There's not very much pink in this zone at all. So I best do my best to cover it and change the tides of battle. Leave my mark, so to speak. Up and charge up my ink. Throw that. Whoops! I don't have enough ink. Throw that. Ah. I do that a lot. I throw those little. Sprinkler grenades, and I don't throw them over the edge. I just kind of end up right in front of me rather than in a place where they can actually... Oh, we got each other. And it's that Hokuma person again. Not a fan. Never met him. I shouldn't say that. It's not a nice thing to say, to not like someone just because of a video game. I'm sure they are a wonderful person. And in the right scenario... Oh, they got me. Hokuma. That person has my number in both of these games. I only needed 103 points to get to the next level, and at this rate, I'm going to be lucky to even get that. So let's do what we can here to cover this up. Ink all that. Charge it up. We'll throw that out there. Charge this up. Throw that out there. Oh, shoot. My ink's running dry. Wake up just a little bit. There we go. Oh, geez. I'm looking down at the pad again. And it looks even uglier on the big TV as it does on my control pad. But on the positive note... I believe that will be enough to push me over the edge to level 9. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to give it another go here now that we're level 9. I'm not sure if your powers get better as you level up, or if you're just eligible for better stuff, and that's what makes you more powerful. Or maybe the levels have nothing to do with anything at all, and it's all just experience. Either way, I'm a level 9, and the next closest person is 15. So this one, who knows? Back to Flounder Heights again. There's Hokuma against me one more time. We are apparently doomed to always be at each other's throats. Let's charge that. Cover up all this. Oh, that guy's got a sprinkler there, so we'll let that roll. Cover up as much as we can. Our guys are charging forward. Charge that and just throw that down there. I'm not sure if that'll. Well, I got it there. Just the guy left before it actually started sprinkling. And can't say as I blame him. I wouldn't stick around either if someone was shooting stuff. I'm going to see if I can't climb all the way up here. Yeah. See, there we go. Can I get all the way up here? Oops, I didn't have the whole thing painted. Oh, I can. How about that? I can honestly say I've never... Oh, that doesn't... The paint doesn't stick up there, so I guess there's really no main reason to do it. But, who knows? Maybe I'll charge up a little bit more here. And can I throw one way over there? Yeah, let's rocket launch these guys. There goes my rocket. And it should land right there. Yeah, that is fun. I like watching those rockets land. It is fun to see. And I splatted someone, not my buddy Hokuma. I really would like to put some ink right between that person's eyes. Isn't that a horrible thing to say, too? You shouldn't say that. Uh-oh, someone's getting me from up there. Oh, they snuck up on me somehow. I was busy trying to be clever with the sprinkler. I should have just gone down there with my gun and just blasted. Alright. Let's get some blue covered up. I'm seeing lots of green, which is good. Well, there's a few more inches covered for us anyway. Oh, someone's splatting something. There we go. Oh, and they threw a sprinkler in our direction. Okay. Charge up a little bit. Cover up all this blue gunk with green gunk. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Who is it, and where are they? Oops. Ah, they got me. I ran out of bullets again. Seems to be the story of my life. I found good cover and couldn't pull it off because I ran out of bullets. Oh, that's looking much better. At least I won't have to worry about only winning one or not winning any games. That's a good one. 59.8, 25.6. Look at my guy spinning his gun. Scored the least on my team, but considering the next highest or lowest person was a 29, I don't feel too shabby. That gets me a few more points there. Let's do one more, then we'll pop back out there and see what's available now that I'm level 9. Yeah, level 9 versus 29 and a 30. 14, that's close. 24. Never really thought I'd say 24 is close, but considering the other levels, it's alright. So 14, 16, I see at 14, 16, and 9. That's kind of the lowest on this totem pole, and of course I am the lowest. Back in the old Urchin Underpass. What color am I? Pink? Hey, Scoops and Owen. Scoops is a cool name. I already like that guy, Scoops. I hope I don't have to kill him, because that'll make me feel bad. I don't want to have to feel bad for, you know, killing someone to give us points. Alright. And again, I'm still, you know, I'm liking this machine gun more, and I'm just going to sit in this puddle here and collect my juice. I'm liking this machine gun more and more. You know, at first I was not super into it because, you know, I'm more of a splat roller kind of person. But, I don't know, I've kind of gotten to where I like it. I think I'd probably be better off with the splat roller still, but I figured, you know, give it some time. No one likes anything new the very first time you try it. And I don't know, I'm kind of getting to where I dig it. So when I go back to a splat roller, who knows, maybe I won't like the splat roller at all anymore. Okay, cover all this stuff. This is definitely what the splat roller is good for, just covering up stuff. Uh-oh, here comes somebody. Uh-oh, and then their buddy's right there. That's my buddy. Okay. I got myself confused. I must have had some kind of minor brain damage for a second. I better charge up my juice. And you know what? I got enough. I'm just going to launch one. There we go. And cover up all this stuff as I go. I got to start back over to build up enough special ability juice. I'm going to charge. Is that? Yeah, that's nothing there. Keep my sprinkler charged up. Oh, look at that. There's a dude. Oops. Not really what I wanted. Look at that. He's throwing all his bombs. I should have been smarter than to think I could stay on one little piece of pink paint and manage to fend off 2 dudes. But you know, you do funny things when you're at the spur of the moment. Alright, cover up this green. Get the green out of my house. Ain't got no time for green. Oh, and there's a dude. charge back up again. Don't know if he's still here or not. So, I guess I won't. Oh. He was all powered up. Alright, let's see. This is going to be pretty close, I think. It looks like we got it, but I've seen it go either way. 57.4, we'll take that. I've noticed these numbers never add up to 100, so I don't know if 100%, if it added up to 100% would mean that everything was completely covered in paint, and that between the two teams we didn't get the whole thing covered in paint, or if it means something completely different. I don't know. I don't know at all. But let's bounce out of here and go see what we can find at the shops. Alright, there we are. Trucks are back there again. I'm going to go straight to the weapons guy. Hello, hello. What kind of weapon are you in the market for? You're looking fairly fresh. Yes, I think you have what it takes to wield my blaster. Go on, give it a try. The blaster fires ink shots that explode a short while after they've been shot. It's specialized for offense. Rapid fire and range aren't its strong points, but the powerful shots can damage anyone within their blast. Use the included disruptors to disable your foes before you take them down. Great for cool-headed fighters. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the L3 nozzle nose. Now the L3 nozzle nose is a semi-automatic shooter. It fires 3 shots each time you pull the trigger. Its range and accuracy are great, but you can't keep firing by holding down ZR, so good timing is a must. Okay, so you can't just hold the trigger down. You have to, you know, every time you, got to keep pushing the trigger, I guess. This set includes disruptors and the killer Wail as well. It's suited to those who like to fight efficiently. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Neo Splashomatic. The Neo Splashomatic has the same capabilities as the original set, but with new sub and special weapons. Hit your opponents with burst bombs and then give them a taste of precision shooting. With the Inkzooka 2, this is a set for an aggressive sharpshooter who's not afraid to get messy. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Tri-Slosher. The Tri-Slosher is a slosher-type weapon with 3 angles of attack. The individual splashers lose a little bit of power, but the widespread makes it very handy in a tight spot. So it's kind of like a shotgun, I suppose. The Disruptor Sub and Bubbler specials make this set perfect for in-your-face splatting. And that's not all. Holy cow, there are a lot of new guns available. We wield the Heavy Splatling Deco. The Heavy Splatling Deco is a heavy splatling that's been jazzed up a bit. With the point sensor and Kraken, your enemies will fall before your slow but unstoppable advance. You know, rather than check all these out, I think what I might do is I might try, and you know, each video just try one out each time, so you guys don't have to see me test them in every single one. And I'll label it in the videos too, up in the title, so that way you know which gun I'll be trying. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm going to do? How much money do I have? I've got enough to where I could probably, I'm confused a little bit. You know what? I will test this one. I'm just going to test it out real quick, and as long as it's not horrible, I am going to, I will try this one out, and only try this one out, and come back on the next video and just move on down the line. And you'll know which one they are because I'll put them in the titles of the videos, so you don't have to worry about trying to thread your way all the way through there. So we'll start with the blaster here. We'll test it just to make sure it's, you know, not complete garbage. And I forget which one this one is. This is the one with the exploding shells. Okay, so it's slow but powerful, I think is what they were saying. So it's definitely an offensive gun. You're not going to cover a lot of stuff, at least from what I can tell. What's the bomb do? Is it oh, it's like a, I don't know what, oh, it's one of those disruptor things they were talking about. Alright, so if you throw that at people, it disrupts them somehow. But yeah, this definitely isn't going to cover a lot of ground. It's definitely, I think the guy even said it's an offensive weapon. So I'm just going to try to charge my stuff up so I can try the super weapon. I don't know how much range these things have. That's pretty good range, but not forever range. But look, it explodes in the air too. So if you're kind of close, okay, there we go. Let's get up here where I can see what the super weapon does. All right, here we go. We'll hold down and okay, so that doesn't lay any paint. It's that killer whale. So it just kind of does damage as it goes. It's a pretty slow gun. You know what? I'll buy it. We'll take it out. We'll try it out in battle. I'm probably not going to be something I'm going to hang around with, but I said that before about certain guns and then ended up liking them. So let's at least give it a shot before we say no. So let's exit there. We'll exit. And yeah, we'll give that a shot. The blaster. You know what? We'll give it a shot here. Well, let's buy this. Buy this one. Yeah, we'll buy it. Equip it. Yep. Thank you. I know you'll give it a good home. Remember, tap equip on the control pad to change weapons. Got it. So let's bounce out of here. Let's see what, you know what, I'm just going to pop it up just to see if anything interesting is available. Oh yeah, it's the old lobster guy with shoes on his nipple arms. Krusty Sean, he says, "What's up, Squee-Doo?" Yellow seahorses. Bomb sniffer, don't know what that does. Now I'm not sure what those, see those, there's 2 stars there and 2 question marks. I'll have to read up to find out what makes that one. Maybe it gives 2 power-ups or twice as strong. It's also twice as expensive. So it's 2 stars, 2 question marks. You guys can help me out maybe if you know what that means. And I'll try to figure it out too. Between all of us, hopefully we'll know what that does. Oh, special charge up. That's kind of nice because I do like those ink rockets. Ink recovery up. Could definitely use that. Ink resistance. Quick respawn. Damage up. You know, I forget which one I've got on right now. I want to say I've got speed. But I don't know. So, see, the gun I've got is very powerful and very slow. So I wonder if I ought to give it a different. Let's try damage up. Just because I got a big powerful gun, will make it even more powerful. And we'll go ahead and equip those. Nice doing business with you. Tap equip on the control pad to switch your gear. Aight. All right. Alright, now we got new shoes and a new gun. Let's go give it a shot here. We'll try a battle or 2 and see how it does. Regular battle. I'd like to join. There we go. That was quick. Oh, look. Everyone's my level or lower except for a 17 guy. So hopefully this will be a good chance to experiment with something I'm not used to using. Back to the old Flounder Heights. And this is not, if I can understand it correctly, this isn't going to be one that I'm going to use to get a lot of coverage on. It's more of a blast it, you know, get up where the business is going to be and do damage. And so I'm just going to follow my guys. And oh, someone got him before I could even fire off a shot. So I'm gonna, let's see, where are we at here? I don't see any more. Oh, there's a guy down there, although it's pretty far away. There's another guy over there. Okay, that guy's got a roller, so let's charge this up here. Okay, I swear I saw a guy come down here. Oh, is that him right there? Or is that my own shadow? Am I a groundhog and just got scared of my own shadow? Nope, there's a guy. Alright. Let's swim on up here. I don't know how he got up there. He must have gone around this way, so we'll see if we can't drop in on surprise him here. Oh, now he's gone. Oh, I splatted someone. I guess that gun does work. I just kind of shooting randomly. Trying to find someone to... Did we get him? I can't tell. Hard to say. Oh, look at that. There's a guy there. Let's see if we can get him to come around here. Well, I didn't get him, but at least we're kind of leading the charge here. Let's see if we can hook him down, maybe. Yep, he got me. Gun's kind of slow for my liking. I like being able just to spray and pray. This is much more of a, you got to pick your shots as you go. Look at this. There's all this ground over here in our own base that's not covered up, and this is not the gun to be covering it up with. But at least I'm doing some good here. Here, we'll stand over here and see if we can't killer whale stuff. We'll just blast that. I don't know if it's going to reach from this far back, but at this rate, I'll probably end up dying before I get a chance to use the whole super gun thing anyway, so might as well get what I can out of it. Cover up. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Not feeling that one, but maybe a little more practice and I'll change my mind. We'll do one more and see what it does. No surprise, we didn't do that good that time. I pretty much dropped the ball on the teammates because I'm trying a new gun. Wish I could have told them up front. Yeah, look at that. I'm at the very bottom of the heap. So, got a few more bucks at least. So I got a little experience, got some more bucks. Next video, we'll try the next gun. But let's give this one another shot. Maybe once I get used to it, I'll like it more. Back to Flounder Heights again. I think I was just here. Alright, let's hope someone on our team's got some kind of a roller. Okay, that guy's covering some ground. Look at that. If I throw that up there, it splats. When it falls, it lands on the ground. So that's nice. Not like those shells burst and then just kind of evaporate. I mean, they actually do something there. I'm just going to walk through here and keep trying to cover up what I can. Oh, look, there's actually a better way to cover ground with this gun is to not shoot at the ground, let it explode above the ground a little bit, and let it rain down. We'll see if that does any good over there. So see how it kind of disperses, covers more ground on when it rains down. So we'll see where we at here. Oh, someone's shooting a missile. I like the missiles. I like them more when they're my missiles, not the other teams. Or ink strike, I guess, is the technical term, but I like missile. That sounds way more fun. Can I get up here? Yeah, look at this. Trying to be clever. Someone way out clevered me and is much more efficient with their gun than I am. I was just trying to take the high ground, but they definitely called my number on that one. And this isn't a gun I'm familiar with, so it's hard for me to sit there and just outskill somebody with something I don't know well. But we'll at least cover up some ground, like there. We'll let that guy do as much much splattering as he can. I'm so far not a really big fan of this giant shell gun here. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm sure in the right hands it would be great. I'm just not seeing it. Just not doing it for me. So right now I'm just splattering stuff and letting the paint drip all the way on the ground, because for some reason that makes sense to me. Alright, we'll get up here. Oh. No. Oh, and then I fell down all the way down here, which I guess is good, because I probably would have got killed by those guys up there, because I'm pretty slow with this gun and not very accurate with it. Okay, there's a... Whoa! Oh, it didn't... I tried to set my killer whale for close combat. Probably wasn't the smartest thing I've ever come up with, but then again, probably wasn't the dumbest either. I've had a lot of harebrained schemes in this game. Yeah, no, probably a no-go by a pretty significant margin. Overall, I'm not a fan of this gun. I'm sure it makes sense if you if you're good at just kind of staying from afar and blasting people. I'm not that good. I either have a tendency to run right after them or stay too far back, and then there's no real, from what I can tell anyway, the bombs and the super weapon are definitely more offensive than coverage. So I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try to make use of that disruptor bomb and see if that helps. See if that helps my game out a little bit by using that disruptor bomb on the guys rather than just focusing entirely on shooting. Like I said, just cover stuff up with my, let all that splatter down, let it rain, like a strip club with dollar bills. Just let it rain blue. So we'll go up here, let it rain, making it rain, making it rain, making it rain. There's somebody. Okay, so I think it's the very first kill I've recorded with this gun, so maybe that'll turn the tide and all of a sudden I'll love it. We'll see. Where's my I swear I just saw a dude. Alright, there's another kill. So alright, maybe it just takes a little getting used to here. It's definitely not one you want to rush in on people. But if I could figure out how to tag team this with the cluster bomb, or not cluster bomb, I'm sorry, the grenade. Whoa! Someone came and got me real quick. I bet that was the same person. While I was sitting there trying to shoot up there, they just went right around and got me, and I just landed just seconds after someone shot a missile, a big ink strike right in my own town. And I'm going to have to let someone else cover all this stuff up, because that's definitely not my cup of tea. This gun is not going to be the one to just get lots of paint on the ground. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll just I'll throw a few out here though, just to... There we go. Yeah, so that disruptor thing kind of messed them up a little bit, got them all dizzy. I wonder if that's happened to me in the past, and I just didn't know what was going on. Because once I saw him doing his little weird thing, with his cluster or his disruptor. Yeah, we'll see if that gets him. Did I get him? I did. That was a lot of bullets of gun, a big gun to be shooting just one person with, and then someone came and got me, sniped from the roof. No surprise there. I'm always kind of at the whim of if people sniper at me. You know what? I'm just going to cover up some ground here because it's the end of the game. Maybe we just need to get some more paint coverage. Who knows? Maybe those little extra inches are what turned the tide. Might have been, because we barely, well, the numbers say 47 to 34.4, but just looking at the colors on the map, I think it was closer than that. Well, we got 771 points out of it. Got 4 kills, got killed twice. You know, I mean, ooh, ability unlocked. Don't know what that does, but hey, that's cool. But I think that's pretty good for one day. We leveled up, tried a new gun, and yeah, gave it a shot in combat. Actually played a couple, so I'm not completely sold on it, but at the same time, we'll play a few more when I log back in next time and see if it kind of wears on me or whatever. Warm up. Maybe I'll warm up to it. It's like a date to the homecoming dance. You really didn't want to go in the first place. You got forced to go because someone didn't have a date, and you didn't have a date because you were just going to stay home and play video games. But then someone told you that someone doesn't have a date, and they made you feel bad for them not having a date. So you went with them anyway, and you thought it was going to be horrible, but it actually turned out to be kind of fun. Maybe that's what this gun will be like. Or maybe it won't. Either way, we'll find out. Next video, I'll pop back in here and try this out 1 or 2 more times, maybe then move on to the next gun and see how that one does. In the meantime,